fiercest and at times most controversial rivalries in all of college football. The two showcase programs from the state of Utah. This game has had its share of fights, it's had its share of feuds. At times it has been a figurative and near literal war. But to most, something about it still feels holy. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars in LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the BYU Cougars. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hillstead. Grabbed over the middle, it's Martin. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the target. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of...
It is deafening in here, soaked in noise as BYU tries to get a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the 1st. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Utes!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Martin. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Wants to throw. It's Hillstead. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! They went. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw for it. He wants to go deep. And the deflection. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. They'll run the screen. They've got it inside the 40. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Hillstead. Got it in the middle, it's Hagan. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Release to the back. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Picked up a few. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Going for 6. Touchdown, BYU! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. That'll be enough to give them a first.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. 1st down.
And the Cougars line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Buying some time. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martin. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And after getting that completion, they've now set up 4th and goal. This is a play they need to make. It's the 4th quarter. They're down a couple of possessions. You have to come up with a
touchdown, BYU! Fit it in the window for the score.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time. And
so this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He'll keep it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Thomas back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Back's going for the goal line. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tied in the red zone. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. 3rd down coming up, and the Cougar faithful are doing everything they can to help out this team. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
This guy is a catch, a solid return, gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Starting in 1971, the Beehive Boot was established to determine the best team from the state of Utah. The boot itself, estimated to be well over 100 years old.
Man, this is one of the most physical college football games I think we see each and every year, David. And this game's been referred to the holy war between BYU and Utah, but this game almost feels like an NFL matchup because of the size and the physicality these two teams play with.
And Jesse, that's a great breakdown, and I agree with the NFL talent and all that stuff, but let's get back to the boot. 100-year-old boot. Like, that's what the prize is. How bad do you think that thing smells?
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game there.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Cougars come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Hillstead. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. A first down run on the doorstep. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Off play action. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And, man, this thing looked like it was going the other way. How about this fourth quarter, man? What a swing of momentum. You throw up the goose egg, put multiple touchdown drives together, and taking the lead. What an exciting fourth quarter.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Thomas looking to fire. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He steps out of bounds, stops the clock after a short pickup of 7, and it's getting dire in terms of the clock. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab plenty for the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And this to tie things up in the final minute. Knocked it right through.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Hillstead. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. 3rd and long, and they'd love to pick it up, but they also need to stay in position for a field goal try. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick, under...
There he goes! They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute
touchdown Cougars. They jump on top here in OT.
another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 30.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's at
throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Coming out with the victory in the Holy War, it is the Cougars of BYU. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.